Okay, hello everybody. It's Monday afternoon. I had all intentions of being on Monday morning, and I run a couple errands and I end up at the post office and the grocery store, and half my day is gone. So, anyway, it is Monday at 12:40 in Worthington, Minnesota. It's very chilly today. I believe it's like 30 degrees. It was 22 when I woke up. Let me see if I can. Um, it's 25. 25. Hi Rosie and hi Tammy. Okay, so today is day 25 of the Card a Day in November challenge. And it's a sketch. And I did not print out the sketch, so you'll just have to trust me that I'm somewhat following it. I have everything ready, which usually turns into a disaster for me. I think I'm better when I completely wing it. But we're going to miss our crafting buddy. Oh, your husband enjoys listening to his crafting buddy? That is the sweetest thing I have ever heard. Well, I hope he's there listening. Because it could be a Hot Mess Express again. He was here for the last Hot Mess. All right, before I turn the camera down and get started, I am still giving away a $150 shopping spree with Stampin' Up. The winner will only pay shipping and handling, and they can choose $150 of anything that they want in any of the current catalogs. Hi, Donna. I have 2 spots left, number 4 and number 16. Each spot is $10. You can buy one or you can buy both. So let me know if you are interested in getting on the wheel. All right, let's turn the camera down and get started. There we go. Whoops. Ooh, my cords are all tangled up. All right. So today is a sketch, which means they have given me an inspirational layout to use. So don't be frightened by the amount of things that I have in my hands here. We may or may not use some or all of it. We will use some of it. When I started the challenge, I shared with you this envelope of pieces that I had left from the Punch-Out pack. And as you can see, I'm getting down there. Today we're going to use this piece, and we may actually use a couple of these darn stars, which have kind of been my nemesis. But I have saved them, so we may or may not use some of these. Let me get them out of the envelope. There's some that have a white border, and there's some that don't. I am really getting down there. So I thought there were more stars. Happily, there are not. There aren't any more with the white border. So we'll see. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. We're also going to be using some Designer Series paper from the Take a Bow 6x6 pack. I've pre-arranged the ones I want to use, the ones that I think that go best with that tree. And we are going to be using some Real Red and some Granny Apple Green. And hi Lynn, thanks for joining me. And we're going to be using this card base. So I have pre-cut a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock in half the long way, and then I have cut a slit that is let me double check. 1.5, no, 1 3/4. So I've measured in 1 3/4, and then I have used my trimmer and cut up to the score line. So we have this wonky little, hi Sue, thanks for jumping in, wonky little layout, but I think you're going to like it when we're done. Okay, so on this, we are going to bring in the paper trimmer and add some of this Designer Series paper. So the first piece is going to be 1 1/2 by 5 1/4. And that is going to go right on here. So that leaves a nice 1/4 inch border all the way around. And the other one is going to be 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. And so this is going to leave a nice border, real red border, all the way around the outside of that side. Okay? That is the first step. So let's go ahead and glue that on. I'm going to bring in my Tombow mono liquid glue adhesive. The liquid glue, green glue I call it. Green glue, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Typically at that point, that's when I drop it face down and get glue everywhere I don't want glue. But I've dropped it face up today. Okay, that's a good sign. Again, just a thin layer of liquid glue. You can use your tape runner or whatever your favorite adhesive is. Okay, this is our card base. Hi, Arlene. All right, the next step we're going to do is we're going to bring the trimmer back in, and we're going to cut a piece of real red. Let me double check my measurements here. 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. Diane is watching. Just saw you at the grocery store. And then the next layer is going to be 3 1/4, and this scrap that I pulled out is exactly the size that I want. And the final layer is going to be 3 by 4. So each one of these is going to have a 1/4 inch difference, which gives you 1/8 inch all the way around. Okay, ooh, that's fun. All right, that is the basic size of, or the base of this card. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue my Granny Apple Green layer on top of my Real Red, leaving that nice border. And now I'm going to add this speckled piece of DSP from the Take a Bow pack. So this alone is just so fun. But wait, there's more. Okay. So this piece is going to get glued down. Now, if you want this to be a gift card holder, you're going to just put adhesive on the outside edges and not the inside edge. If you don't care whether this is a gift card holder or not, you can just glue the whole thing down flat. So this one will be a gift card holder. I'm going to pull out a gift card. So that you can see how this will slide right in here. Isn't that fun? And with so many cute holiday gift cards available right now, it would be really fun to find a Christmassy one that matches. Alright, the inside piece is going to be 2 1/4 by 5 1/4, so I'm just pulling out a scrap here. It's a little bit too wide, so let me trim that down. 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. Again, get my trimmer out of the way here. Double check that this is the right dimensions. So that's going to go in the inside there. I'm not going to add that yet. So let's hang on to that for right now. Alright, let's go ahead and decorate this now. So I know that I'm putting this on here. I already said that I might put some of these stars so that I can use them up. But I also want to, I believe, put, well, I know I want to put some gold ribbon because the sketch that I'm following has ribbon. So let's not forget that. Let's see. I'm going to just double check here. And make sure that everything is still working properly. On my screen, it looks like it's not. But maybe it is. I'm going to keep going. Alright, I'm going to use this banner. I'm going to use 1 or 2 of these banners. 1 of 2 of these. This is the Peaceful Season dies. And so I could use the large banner or the small banner. So I could cut a banner that's going to go all the way across or partially across. Let me see what verse I want to use. Would Merry Christmas fit? Let's see if Believe would be cute on there. I don't know if it really goes with it. How about Peace on Earth? Nope. I'm going to need a really small verse. So I'm going to set that one aside. Season's Greetings I don't think will fit. Let's see. Love and Joy would fit if I did some stamp surgery. Let's just do Merry Christmas. I really should use the cursive one. I haven't used it really very much, but I think that this set lends itself to using the cursive Merry Christmas. Now, I don't think that that's going to fit on there. So we're not going to use this. I'm just going to cut my own banner. Again, just pulling in some scraps. This one will be wide enough. Granny Apple Green or Real Red? How about Garden Green? Let's pull in that darker green. Okay, let me grab a block. And I'm going to do them separately. I feel like I'm going to be able to line them up better. Mary. Do I like that color on there? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for joining me. Merry Christmas. And because I didn't have a banner size right there at my fingertips, I'm just going to cut my own. So, bring in my snips, cut off the extra, and now I'm going to, oh, you know what? I just saw somebody using this punch, the hexagon punch, to make a cute banner end. Let's try it. So, we're going to slide this in. This is always the hardest part. Oh, let's go this way. Duh. Okay, so I'm going to eyeball this in about the middle. Yeah, that's kind of fun. We haven't done that banner cut ever. Well, that is so cute. All right, so this is going to go on here. I'm going to trim that just a little bit. It's a little wider than my, so I'm going to go right up to the ink. And I might even put another little color underneath this. Okay, that's cute. Nope, we're going to leave it just as it is, otherwise it's going to get too wide. Okay, so let me show you a little trick for adding the ribbon to the back. I like to use tear tape for this. So I'm just going to put a strip of tear tape on the back here. It's called tear tape because you don't need a scissor. I'm going to bring in my take your pick tool and take off that waxy layer. And now I'm going to bring in some gold ribbon. This is from a 2-pack. Let me think. This is the, what pack is this from? Not the Baker's Twine. The Simply Elegant Trim. Nope, it's not from that one. It's a 2-pack of gold and silver. Let me see. It must be in this drawer. Oh, it's laying right here, out here, so I can share it with you. Gold and silver trim combo pack. So you've got the pretty silver, and now I'm bringing in the gold. Alright, so I've got tear tape on the back of this. Let me bring my camera down just a little bit. And now I'm just going to loop this around. There's no right or wrong way to do your ribbon. I am going to try to keep it untwisted though. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty. And maybe follow the shape of the tree. This kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like when they have the angels singing in the background of a card. And there's always that kind of, I don't know, that's going to be pretty. Okay, now I take another piece of the tear tape and I put it right on top of where that is sticky. And I don't peel off the wax layer this time. Okay? Now, you could just use regular Scotch tape for that method, for that step right there. I just use it because it's right at my fingertips. I don't have to go get Scotch tape. All right. We're going to use the larger dimensionals. Again, there's no right or wrong. You can use whatever size you need. I tend to go with you know, I want the most real estate out of my dimension. So if it's a larger item, I'm going to use the larger dimensional. I'm going to bring in a mini dimensional right here at the top. Let me pull that up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So this is going on here. Let's peel these off the back. When I post this, I will also post the sketch that we are following today. All right, there's that. And I'm going to put this near the bottom. Yeah, I like that. So again, some large dimensionals. I think I'm going to put 3 near the top so that it's not going to interfere with the height that the tree currently is, because there's already some height on that tree. So, oh, I should have put them near the bottom. Near the bottom is where I want them. I didn't push real hard, so I'm able to reposition those. That doesn't always work that way. So sometimes you're best to not push anything down until you're for sure. Okay, there. There we go. That worked out perfect. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so now let me show you how this whole thing is going together. And then we will stamp the inside. Alright, so I am going to glue this. Hi, Sheila. Happy Thanksgiving, Sheila. You going to get to be with your family? Okay, so now when this card opens, I only want this part to open. This part is already glued down because remembering, hi Jen, remember there's a gift card going in here. So in order for me to decide where to put this glue, or where to put the glue, I'm going to put this on here upside down. No, I can't do that. How have I done this before so I know exactly where to put the glue? This way. Okay. So I want that pretty even Steven. So there's about the same amount on the left as there is on the right. I'm going to use my liquid adhesive. I don't want any adhesive to go over the edge. Okay. Close that back up. And with the liquid glue, you do have a little bit of time to do some readjusting if you want. Let's open it up and make sure I didn't overlap any glue. I did not. Good job. Connie, thank you for saying that. It's kind of a fun fold, huh? All right. Now I talked about trying to use up. I have 6 of these stars and 2 of these. Do I want any of these on here? Oh, what I really want is, I could do that, couldn't I? Just for the sake of using them up. Let's see, this one is a little bit smaller. What I really want is 3 of those with the white edge on them. And you know as soon as I glue these on, I'm going to find the other one. What do you guys think? Should I add the stars or forget the fact that I'm trying to use up all of these little bits and pieces? Stars or no stars? I'm going to wait for you to chime in and let me know if I should put those on there. And while I'm waiting to see if anybody cares, I'm going to get the inside greeting ready to go here. I think that the inside greeting that I've chosen is very clever. I'm going to also do this in garden green. Does anybody care if I put the stars or not? Alright, this is my inside piece, and stars, add to it. Alright, Connie, thank you so much. Okay, A Very Merry Christmas. I love this stamp because, look, you guys, it is laid out in the shape of a tree. I forgot to turn my camera. Oh my gosh, you guys, everything I've just done is upside down. Nobody said anything. Oh my gosh. All right, sorry about that. Everything I've done was just now upside down. You guys are probably getting dizzy. Tammy, either way. All right, well, I'm going to add them. So, tiny bits of glue. I don't need much glue. These stars are very thin. They are left from the paper punch out pack that we used at Cozy Craft Retreat in October. It's the, oh my gosh, I've talked about this so many times I should know the name. A Little Bit Festive 12 by 12 paper pack. And this is all I have left. And Tammy thought maybe she was upside down. No, Tammy, it's me. There are just, like, I don't know, some of these pieces in here aren't even from this paper pack. So I'm not even forced. This is not, that is not, this is what I have left to use. This was from something else. And that was from something else. This is it. Do you guys think that in the next 5 days I will be able to use up these little pieces? I don't know. They are definitely the pieces that I didn't love, I guess. Let's see. I've got one more star here. I guess I'll put it over here. That last one's gonna mess me up here. I'm gonna trim off this a little bit. All right. What do you think? Yeah, the stars are cool. Okay, and then the inside, what do you think about this, where they have laid out the greeting in the shape of a tree? Yes, I'm already going to do that, Tammy. Thank you. Good idea. Put one more inside. One more inside. I'm going to put it up here, which is totally random. But now it's above. This tree shape, I just think is so clever. So in the dies that go with this set, there is a tiny little die, so that there's two actually, so that you can do a trunk to the tree. So we actually used this and put a trunk on the bottom of the greeting when we stamped this in a card at Cozy Craft Retreat. So, Mimi, do you recognize this layout? This is a layout from a card that we did at Lori's. So there you go with your gift card in tow. And let me show you the original card that was my inspiration. This is the original card. Again, using a piece from that punch-out pack, and it's popped up a couple different times, and there you go. So there's 2 cards, same layout, using pieces from the festive, a little bit festive 12 by 12 paper pack. There you go. Any questions? I love when you guys are watching. I was watching somebody live this morning, and she was thanking people for sharing her video. And I thought, ooh, I don't know anything about that. So on your end, when you're watching it, is there a place where you can share it? Tammy, no bloopers. Well, other than that, my camera was upside down. And Hobby Lobby had 90% off of fall today. Well, I don't live near a Hobby Lobby. But thank you. And anyone else that's near a Hobby Lobby, 90% off today. How do you share the video? Well, if you guys know how to share it, please do, because that helps my traffic and helps my viewership. It looks like when I'm done with it and I post it, you could share it. Well, anyway, if you can share it, please do, to anybody that you think likes making cards and would love to see my style and things that I do. I'm just here to inspire people to use their supplies and to mail your cards. Today was Mail a Card Monday. Let me flip again. Today is, oh, now I'm upside down. Now I'm not upside down. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we're good. Today is Mail a Card Monday, so I've already been to the post office, mailed out a whole pack of cards. I hope my Thanksgiving Day cards arrive on Wednesday. I'm thinking they're going to arrive on Friday, but it's always a good day to be thankful. If you're just tuning in, I still have 2 places left on my Wheel of Winners, $10, for a chance to win a $150 shopping spree. Also, you can see right there, oh my gosh, everything is backwards. My Galentine's retreat, which is coming up in February, registration is open for that, sort of. You're going to be placing orders in January for that retreat, so, but the email is out with all of the information. If you didn't get it and you think that you're on my email list, check your junk. I also found out that there's a spot in my email where I can check for, okay, let me quick check here while we're live. I found a spot in my Gmail account that had, on the top bar, it has primary, promotions, social, and updates. And when I sent myself the retreat registration information, it went under promotions. So if you are using Gmail and you have those tabs at the top of your email inbox, check under promotions, I guess, or check under any of them. You might have mail under there that you don't even know you have. That's what happened to me. And let me know if you're not on my email list, if you want to be on it, and I can add you. The retreat is open to 40 people. It's bring your own items, and registration is an order with Stampin' Up. So let me know. What else? Have a happy Thanksgiving. Doug and I will be home by ourselves on Thursday and Friday, most likely finishing up the Christmas decorating, and we will be with my family on Saturday. So we spent last Saturday with his family. So we've got Thanksgiving extended, pre-Thanksgiving, post-Thanksgiving. Hopefully you will be spending it with people that you love and enjoy, and that you'll have good food, whatever it is you choose to eat. And I guess that's it for day 25. Tune in tomorrow. Day 26, let's see. I already have it ready. Well, you know what ready for me means. Ready means I have a stack here. And tomorrow's theme is Sentimental Christmas. I'm going to be using a new set that will be available in the, I will check to be sure if this is already available or if this is coming up. But it's a classic wedding set, and I'm going to be using it for Sentimental Christmas. So tune in tomorrow. Today, by the way, that stack that I started with, we did actually use most of it. We just didn't use that banner because I couldn't find anything that fit on it. So, anyway, thank you again for tuning in. If you can share this, please do share it to your page or to anybody that you think might enjoy watching my videos. Thanks, friends. Have a great day.